Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me to another Market Monday report. I do appreciate your time checking these out. So let's get right to it. Delaware County, this is spanning 2 weeks because I missed last week again. No change in the active listings, so sitting at 170. The pendings went up by 8, and then the median days on market up just by 2. So 43 days on market there. And then Randolph County, active listings went up 1. Pendings went down 1, and then it looks like a big jump in the median days on market, so it basically doubled. But again, small sample size. That's kind of what you get. So of note, this past couple weeks been kind of in a good sense a whirlwind. Had a lot of things kind of come to fruition at once, and had some fires to put out right at last. We had to close a couple of them on a Saturday morning, Valentine's Day morning, because of a lender issue oversight, whatever you want to call it. But luckily the title company was able to do that for us. So that one culminated, and people got their keys and were able to paint before they moved, and moving trucks were still being able to be used, all that stuff. So a little bit hectic right there at the end, but we made it through, so that's great. And then also have some new pendings that got to that point, and been speaking with a few other people about listing here in the next week or two. So just a general last couple weeks, again, very, very busy, which is great. And then the question of the week series, last video was don't fill in the blank when buying a home. So obviously this week's is don't fill in the blank when selling a home. And one of those stays true from between buying and selling is don't freak out. There's always going to be something kind of we need to overcome. Like I mentioned just the other day about closing on a Saturday morning, we just had to do it to make everything work, and luckily that one worked out. So again, same advice, don't freak out. But secondary advice would be the dangers of overpricing. Don't overprice your home when selling a home. And there's multiple things that can affect your bottom line if you go above and beyond what the market's going to bear. You're going to be on the market longer, and statistics do show that you actually get less in the long run if you drastically overprice your home. So you want to test the market for a little bit and go a little bit above it. That's your prerogative. You can do that. I just suggest kind of being quick on the trigger if we're not getting that response that we want to get it down into the range of what the market's telling us what it's worth. So yeah, don't freak out, and then don't overprice. So that's it this week. I appreciate, as always, you guys checking this out, and have my Monroe Central Bears hoodie on today as the girls go and play their semi-state first in school history this weekend. So good luck, Lady Bears, and until next time, I'll see you.